Everybody, September fucking 4th, 2019, the Collectibles, episode 9. We're missing one very large individual tonight. You might be able to figure out who it is by now, but he has a fantasy draft, and we know Sean takes football very seriously, so he's fantasy drafting tonight. Guys, what the fuck you been up to?
Another week, man. Sucks going to work after a holiday like that. You guys do anything fun?
I did a lot of fucking housework, dude. For it being Labor Day, I did a lot of labor. It fucking sucked. But I made up for all the shit I was playing all month. So, oh well.
I didn't do a whole lot of anything, and I really enjoyed it.
I did go by the card shop on Monday, and I picked up this Vladimir Guerrero Gypsy Queen.
Gosh, you've hit some really nice cards. You've picked some really nice cards up this year.
Yeah, he had it at a good price. So I was like, you know what?
What was the one that you got at the show? The Franco you got was really
the Wanderer Green Shimmer out of 99.
Yep. Nope. I really like that.
That was a cool one. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. Vlad's not super hot anymore. He's not doing that great. So I think if you believe in him, you know.
He's just I've watched him swing the bat a few times. He's just big.
But wasn't he killing it there for about the last month? He was hitting 330 something.
Yeah, he did have a good streak for about a month. Yeah, but that was about it.
It seems to be kicked out of a couple games too, which is interesting.
Yeah, like 2 games ago, you got kicked out for calling balls and strikes.
I don't like rookies getting kicked out of anything, to be honest with you.
I know, but I don't know. We'll see.
Well, there's a lot of rookies coming up. It's September call-ups, man.
It is.
It's hard to believe we're in September.
I'm ready, dude. It's been fucking 100 degrees around here like a couple days ago. It's crazy. I'm ready for fall. Let's get some fucking cool weather out here.
It's been hot in Oklahoma City again too. We got a little bit of a tease last week and even Saturday in some 60s, and then it was like this week it's like, nah, fuck you.
It's brutal.
We're gonna kick you right in the dick again with some 98s. But if you're closer to 100, y'all can keep that there, buddy.
At least it's not that humid in Oklahoma. We did have some rain though for a while. Got humid a couple days.
That absolutely. Well, I don't know how to pronounce his name because it'll just piss somebody off. But your special friend from Cincinnati just keeps destroying baseball.
Good God.
He is the fastest to 15 home runs in the history of the game, and let me see what he's doing tonight. He had 2 RBIs in the first inning. He's up to 37 RBIs in 33 games.
That's fucking unbelievable, dude.
Joe made it sound like he was going to call him. Let's see what he's doing tonight.
Hey, what's up, Punisher?
It wouldn't even surprise me. It's like Joe did some tooth work on fucking Pete Rose's uncle or some shit and somehow got an in on the Reds.
He's kind of slipping. He's only hitting 308 now, but well, he was.
Dude, he keeps racking those RBIs up. That's what matters, man.
Yeah, dude. 37 RBIs. His OPS is sitting at on base plus slugging about 1100.
That's fucking excellent.
I needed you to do a little bit more work to the Cardinals this past weekend, and my Cubs play a little bit better, but that did not happen.
Well, my Reds are out of it, so
Cubs are 3 back right now in the wild card and in the Central. So,
oh man, you got a month to make that.
Got a month, but that's what's great I love about September. I love the September call-ups. I love the fact that teams that aren't in contention, even sometimes teams in contention, call up the young guys, the AA guys, the old AAA guys, and give them a month to see what the hell they can do. And I'm a huge fan. It's my favorite time of the year. You got football going. You got college basketball about to start, baseball. It's my favorite time of the year.
Well, all the September call-ups, I got 3 names of people who are going to be coming up in September that could be studs. Well, they're already studs, but and some of their stuff isn't very cheap already. But if they turn out like people expect them to, they could be monsters.
Well, the problem with First Bowman is everybody specs the hell out of it, you know. So it's just the prices are insane.
That's true.
They priced
and I actually got the price of what some of their First Bowman auto rookies are selling for, so you can kind of get an idea.
Cool.
So the three I mentioned are studs. If you're not a baseball enthusiast, you probably don't know their names.
Yeah, when Joe says studs, he's not meaning like a little or someone that they bring in to mate with someone else for the genetics.
No,
completely different.
No.
I know a lot of you guys are comic book people and you're coming into this world, but that's a completely different stud process.
Yeah,
just,
that's a different.
Just for clarification.
That happens in Texas, not. But we'll see here. We got three names. First one's Joe Adell. You guys heard of this guy?
Yeah, Angels, right?
Yep. Angels. He's the number 4 prospect in baseball, and he was drafted in 2017. And he rose to the ranks fast, and he will. The Angels, I think, out of it, right? Angels are out.
Yep.
I think.
Oh yeah, way far.
So, but what they do is some of these teams who are out of the running, they'll pull up these guys and showcase them to kind of get a little excitement going into next year. So a lot of people are waiting for Joe to come in and see him play next to Mike Trout and kind of see the future outfield for the Angels. His Bowman Chrome is 2017 autographed rookie. It's about 550 raw.
Really?
Already.
Jiminy Christmas.
I know. The other guy is Luis Robert. You guys know this guy, right?
Yep.
Chicago. And he's probably got some of the best all-around skill set in the minor leagues. He's hitting about 330 with 30 home runs and 36 stolen bases in the minors. Okay. And he was just drafted in 2018. This guy is a stud. So he's into the number 5 on the pipeline in baseball. And he's probably getting called up in September if he hasn't already. And then the last one is this Luis guy. You can probably pick up his auto rookie Bowman Chrome for about 300, 325, somewhere around there. But the money, I think, is in this kid named Gavin Lux. You guys heard of this guy?
Yeah. Absolutely.
He plays in Oklahoma City, as you probably know. I watched him hit 2 bombs. We had my company had a event one night down at the Brick, and he hit 2 fucking bombs. And he has that bat noise that very few people have. Like when
it just sounds different.
Yes, when you hear it, the ball off the bat, it just has a different crack to it. It's almost impossible if you haven't played baseball or know quite a bit about baseball to completely understand what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy, but it's just the sweetest little just clap, and he has it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. He was drafted in 2016, so he's had a little slower rise than the other 2 I mentioned. He's the number 10 prospect in baseball in the minors right now. In 44 AAA games, he's batting .407 with 12 home runs. But that was about a week ago, so I don't know where he's at. I think he's in the 390, 380, something like that now.
He actually got called up already.
Yeah. These are all guys that had been called up, I believe, already. But his cards, compared to the other guys that were 550, 325, you can get his Bowman rookie autos for about 125, 150 now.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That's the one I think you should grab.
Because
honestly, it's for the Dodgers, it's World Series or bust. And he might be the best second baseman / shortstop in their organization. And if he comes up, you could see him playing in the World Series. And that's when that stuff like that happens and someone has a key hit in the World Series with a kid like that.
Andrew Jones comes to mind.
Yeah, that $125 is going to double, if not triple, quick if he does what a lot of people think he will.
Do you guys remember Andrew Jones's rise?
Should
have been 97 or 6. I was
Atlanta.
Yeah, I was just getting into high school.
Well, he was a shipper, right?
Yeah, he had the same year a rookie as Vladimir Guerrero, so it would have been 93. No, that would have been 93, Bowman. I don't fucking remember. That's actually pretty pathetic now that I think about it. Let me look that up real quick. I'm sure everyone's really excited to watch me look this up online. So, Keith, have you picked anything else cool up this week?
I don't think so. Thinking comic wise, I bought a box of Topps Fire. It was all right. It's like a Target exclusive. You know what I like about baseball is Topps lets the retail stores have exclusives.
Yep.
Unlike Panini. Panini's a bitch about that. But yeah, they want to just rake in the money. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I liked how they have like Topps, or earlier Target had those mega boxes, and then Walmart came back with the Bowman Platinum, and then now Target has this Topps Fire. It's kind of cool, it's cheaper. The cards are cheaper, but it's a fun break,
Absolutely. I watched that guy who does all the breaks, which we actually going to be doing some breaks very soon, guys. Like I said, we're slowly putting together everything we need to do. It's just it's hard. You got 4 grown men that have 4 different lives and 4 different things going different directions, trying to put everything together. But we actually talked about it, and Sean is going to be doing a pretty cool break that he got lucky on. Got a box of something first off the line tonight. Not what most of us probably wanted, but still a hell of a nice look on his part, nonetheless. So, fuck it, I got to go into it. Fuck Panini. You are the absolute worst at your job I've ever seen anybody be at their job in 2019 at this day and age. Holy shit! When you couldn't even launch your draft picks contenders product because your website was so shitty, you couldn't expect the traffic. Cool. 4 days later, we should have the problem fixed, right? Fuck no. Problem not fixed. Problem worse, assholes. Do you know what kind of cock tease that is? To literally have and hit checkout and hit order 4 or 5 times and just wait and just wait and just wait and then get kicked back to nothing in your cart? Fuck you, Panini. You're not getting my money. I'm actually thought about it today. I don't know. I don't know how I'm not going to order some prison. I'm going to be a total hypocrite. But as of right now, fuck Panini. I'm not buying anything from them.
The problem is Panini owns basketball.
I know.
They got the fucking license. They signed Zion. He's got fucking exclusive rights to Panini.
You're not wrong.
So fuck, they got you for basketball, dude. What are you gonna do?
Nothing. Can't do an absolutely dick about it, and that's what sucks. But
yeah, but they're first. You're right. First off the line. Really, the only way you're actually gonna get anything is have a bunch of bots. I think it's impossible, man.
Yeah, I have a good internet connection, and like I said,
really?
we're all pretty internet skilled. Every one of us that were trying to get those, and there were people in the chats and hangouts and text messages and group threads and everything else that we're in. We're all pretty good at internet, and we've done stuff like this before, and everyone got kicked in the dick.
Dude, I'm used to that shit. I buy fucking concert tickets all the time, man. But it was their fucking internet is way worse than any of those concert sellers, dude.
It's
crazy. Whatever they got going back there, it's fucking pathetic, dude.
It was pretty shit. It was pretty shitty, that's for dang sure. I wasn't too happy, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So you guys, what do you think about the this awesome thing that Ben S posted and talked about in their podcast about the
First host?
First host, yeah, in the Walmart.
3-second rent. That was awesome. That was a great job by the Flip Side guys. But I don't know if you guys have heard or not. Zach Shipley let some of us aware that last night the Flip Side guys talked about it from CBSI. But in some of the Walmart 4-packs that are currently at Walmart for $9 or $10, there are randomly inserted first host number 3 second prints. And the ones that people were thinking, well, and it totally could be, but the ones that they were having luck with on the East Coast had Guardians of the Galaxy #1 annual.
Yeah. Some of them. He said some of them. Some did, some didn't.
Doc Joe and I both went to our respective Walmarts and purchased 2 of them that had the Guardians of the Galaxy in the front. I got some random Avengers, and I got like an Amazing Spider-Man 697 5th print. I mean, I got a couple Miss Marvel. I actually like the randomness of it, to believe it or not, because opening up the way I did, I have this feeling that there might be a couple monsters in there. No bullshit.
I mean, a lot of people are thinking that, this is bad for the spec of the book, but I don't think it hurt that Ultimate Fallout 4 too much.
It made Ultimate Fallout. Trust me on this one, and you can look it up. It made Ultimate Fallout 4 go up because there were more higher priced near mint copies in circulation. If you go back and look, I remember distinctly because a lot of those Ultimate Fallout 4s were beat up fucking condition. And people were wanting that book still because everyone was talking about it. Everyone was going out and looking for it and trying to find it. Well, even if they got one, it was in a 6, 5, 7 category. So it made people want to go get a higher price, higher grade copy as well. So the ones I got today were beat to shit. I mean,
that's the problem with Walmart, right?
Yeah, there were four spine creases and rubs on the corners from the polyene.
If you don't get in there right when they're stocking it, people will just flip through it and bend the shit out of all those books, man.
Absolutely.
Nobody cares. They probably bend them when they stock it, dude.
That's why those Walmart books, the original Walmart books, these ones from me last year, are going to be worth a fucking small fortune in about 10 to 15 years graded. Book it. They're the shittiest quality paper and cover I've ever seen. No, it's the thinnest paper I've ever on. I mean, they're like 1980s annual style. Oof. With that shitty paper. Impossible. Any of those Batman, Supermans, any of those, they're going to be relevant down the road with some of the first appearances. Like, what's the fucked up guy's face? Shoots a gun in the DC world. Jonah Hex.
Fucked up guy's face.
Jonah Hex is like has a daughter or something in there. But there's a couple of decent books. I'm telling you, down the road, those things are going to be worth a fortune. Market. I love these. I love these Walmart parents. The fact that they have some random ones like the Captain Marvel that Keith figured out, the art germ that has hair and short hair, et cetera, et cetera. There's tons of little Easter eggs for collectors at Walmart and Target because we've talked about it before. Target is one of the better friends of sports card speculators. So, I mean, they always have a decent, same as Walmart. I mean, no bullshit. When I went into Walmart today, they had everything we're talking about. They had archives, fire. They had Panini footballs, basketballs. I mean, they had literal bit of everything. So, granted, you're not going to pull as good of things consistently out of retail than you are a hobby. But let's be honest, a lot of us don't have a lot of hobby stores close by. If we want to go open a few packs, there's usually a Walmart within walking or driving distance. So, I get where the pull is on retail against hobby.
Well, speaking of pulls, man. Whoever pulled that Zion to 5 and threw it on eBay.
Have y'all? I don't know if you guys have seen this. Keith, you have the that screen share function. I don't know if you figured it out or not.
I do, but it's going to share my entire screen.
I gotcha. Unless you have dual monitors. I got you.
Yeah.
But there's one of the cards that we're talking about. There's a Panini Contenders draft picks, Zion Williamson, sticker auto, I might add. 3 out of 5. That was at $99,000. And the reason it stopped at $99,000 is because when you make a bid above $99,000, eBay makes you verify that you have the funds there and available to spend on that item, which is actually a pretty fucking great feature. I wish they did it on like $500 and above, but that's another whole other story.
So it's stuck at $99,900.
Yep, and they said that there could be the second that all the approvals go through and all the people send in their paperwork to get that. They said it could be anywhere. It wouldn't be.
You have to send in paperwork. You can't do it over the phone.
Yeah, I thought you called them.
Yeah, you do, but you still have to show them that you have the available credit. Does that make sense?
I suppose. Yeah.
I mean, because I could call you and be like, "Hey, babe, I got $2 million right here sitting next to me."
I don't know, man. I don't think anybody's paying that kind of money for that card, though.
I don't know, man.
I disagree. I think the
There's
Japanese market, the Hong
Asian
Kong
markets,
absolutely. Tim, what's that shitbird baseball player? Tim Anderson for the White Sox, the guy that his superfractor went for $61,000 or whatever.
That's true. That was Robert.
Right.
Luis, right? Luis Robert.
Excuse me, you're out correct.
I call him Robert, but whatever.
No, you're not wrong. But I mean, if someone's paying for that, no one even knows who he is around the world. Everyone knows who Zion is, so I totally understand.
Well, Robert, the reason I think his stuff went crazy because the Nationals in Chicago.
It's not worth it.
Everybody was scampering for that guy's cards in Chicago, and I think it kind of put if you looked around that time, all of his stuff just disappeared off eBay.
Fuck the White Sox. Fuck the Indians.
Well, it is what it is.
Fuck all the. I don't.
But
like
he's a
American
stud,
League.
man. That guy's awesome.
Well, I'm
I
not
don't
saying
know,
he isn't
man.
awesome, but we all. Here's the thing about it is if everyone's gonna want a Zion card. I don't give a shit if you collect comics. I don't care if you don't collect comics. Anyone that has literal sense or a brain in their head is going to invest some money in trying to get a Zion card. Do I think he's going to be the next Michael Jordan? I don't personally, but people want to pay this kind of money for it. I'm gonna invest some of my funds to try to procure a few of them.
Yeah.
Just on the off chance that he is, because if he is good, I'm not going to lose any money. And right now, with as much heat as he has, if you pull something early and he doesn't get hurt, oh my God, you're due for.
So Zion's not the guy. Who's the guy? Barrett?
Nope.
In this class?
Yeah. I'll see if you can guess who.
Morant.
Nope. I want to see if you can
guess.
guess. I want to see if you can guess who I think is going to be
the Cam Reddish?
Absolutely.
Yeah, people are saying Cam Reddish. I like Morant's game though.
I saw a deal about Cam Reddish fucking literally lighting the people that went ahead of him up in high school, and including Zion and everybody else. I don't think him and Coach K were a good fit. I think he's kind of more of a Carmelo type player, kind of do his own thing for scoring. But he did play a little bit of defense at Duke, which is something Carmelo didn't have to do because of Boeheim zone. So personal opinion, that whole Zook roster, I mean, there's a legitimate chance, same as last year, same as this year. There's a legitimate chance of 6 or 7 perennial all-stars in this last draft on paper.
I don't think so. I think it looks pretty top heavy.
You do? I see. I think there's some fucking great value there.
But you never know. You never know.
Pull it back up. I just had it up. But
if Draymond Green can come in the second round and be a fucking all-NBA dude, then
yeah. See, it's just golly. There's. I mean, Kobe White and then PJ Washington and Tyler Hero. Did you see what Hero did in summer league? The white kid out of Kentucky, and then golly, Simonik. There's just a lot of really good picks. But I mean, the Baisley kid that Oklahoma City picked up. I mean, he missed a year out of high school. He didn't want to go to college, so he had that weird New Balance internship that LeBron's buddy got him. So there's a lot of intrigue. Kevin Porter, what's his name's brother?
Oh, Michael Porter Jr.'s brother.
No, that's not Michael Jordan. Kevin Porter's a kid at USC. I thought
there's
another Porter brother somewhere. If I'm not crazy. Okay.
There is.
I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy, but not about that. So, did you guys happen to see this cockamamie bullshit about the rumor about Batman?
Oh, Batwing 19?
I'm not okay with this.
Well, they say that the DC universe, the way I understand it, is going to think or believe that Bruce Wayne is dead. Even though the reader knows he's alive. So then they're going to have someone else come along and take on Batman's mantle. Apparently a black guy. They're suspecting it's this, what's his name? Fox?
He's Lucius Fox. You know the guy that Morgan Freeman
no, the son of Lucius Fox.
Right, Lucas Fox.
Lucas. Yeah, he's supposed to take over.
His first
that's what people are saying. And this is the first appearance, Batwing now. It's going for like $65.
Fucking crazy.
If Tom King does what I think he's going to do, even more than he's already done, I might punch you. I might go ahead and take the year in jail and punch him at a con. I'm dead serious. If he kills off fucking Batman and then panders and don't kid yourself, this is a Tom King, Bendis, Scott King, social justice warrior. Fuck you to everybody. I get it. I want to have multiracial comic book characters, but do we really right now, with everything going on, just have to fucking make Batman black to make everyone happy? Is that because the sales are going to go to shit? They will. Look what they did when fucking Azrael took over.
Are they saying he's going to replace the Batman? Is that what they're saying?
The information's very vague right now. This is a you-know-who dipshit #1 from my least favorite website. So,
yeah.
So, but he has been dead on most of the stuff this year, so I don't think that he's wrong. And the way King's writing Batman with Alfred dying and the lead up to 100, I talked about it earlier. He's going to kill Bane, or Bane's going to kill him. I mean, or Catwoman, something crazy is going to happen because it's a 100-issue run, and some of the stuff that's been going on and what they're leading up to. There's no other way. Batman's going to either break his kill roll for the first time and kill Bane, or Bane's legitimately going to kill him. So
kill him and slide the Black Batman in.
Yeah, but that's what doesn't make any sense. The motherfucker hadn't even been around in the Bat family for the last 4 or 5 years.
They said it was going to lead up to the future, though, right? To the Batman Beyond,
use
right?
Duke? I mean, it just hurts my head. DC is just like, I love DC, I love their characters, but it's just like they hire the stupidest fucking humans to run the stuff that's important. Just,
Tell us how you feel, man.
Man,
it's so hard to fuck up a flagship title, you know?
They're going to. They're fucking going to. They're literally them having to push their social agendas on evil middle America to show us who the boss is, make sure that everyone's character. Could you, honest to God, imagine? Right now in today's age, if they announce that fucking Amadeus Cho is no longer going to be the Hulk, but he's going to be the fucking Black Panther.
Oh, that'd just be retarded.
Why would it be retarded, Joe?
Well, he's not black.
Okay. He's never been black.
My problem is when people try to force inclusion. I think it's when you force it on it feels forced.
That's my only issue with Kamala Khan. Great
because
character.
She's Muslim?
No. I love the fact that she's Muslim. But if you read inside the pages about her pandering and like fighting ISIS and stuff like that, we don't care. Go be a superhero in New York. Go leave all that. Go leave fighting ISIS to the shit outside of comic books.
The only way I see them doing it is if they have some kind of multiverse thing like Marvel does. That's the only way, right? Well,
they have a multiverse. I mean, they've been exploring it in Justice League. By the way, Justice League 32 came out today. Fucking great book. It has this is a spoiler. It has a little bit to tie in with Doomsday Clock, which that came out today. Not as good as Justice League. But if you're not reading anything and DC's continue to and you plan on it, go ahead and mute me if you already haven't, which you probably already have. But the Justice Society of America makes their rebirth appearance finally within the pages. And another little treat that was snuck in, everyone kind of knew about the Justice Society, but Kamandi, the last boy on Earth, was also brought in. They're looking for a shard of a weapon throughout time that Lex Luthor and the Legion of Doom are looking for to help finally bring Perpetua back into existence. She's the mother of all creation in the multiverse. The mother of the Anti-Monitor, the Forger, something like that. Fuck it. But also, I brought this up. If you've been reading Justice League, which most people have based on sales, there's been a breakout character in the pages of it. How many issues have you been up to, Joe?
Probably about 12, 15, something like that.
Okay. So, does everybody, I don't know, did you read, did you all read Metal?
No. I read Metal, yeah.
Okay, did you read the aftermath of Metal when Justice League made their teams up to fight the multiverse Dark Sentinels?
Mm-mm.
A certain Justice League villain gave up his life in those pages. Brave and the Bold 28. Who's on the cover?
Brave and the Bold 28.
The very first appearance of the Justice League. Who are they fighting on the cover?
That's Starfish?
Starro.
Whatever the name. I don't know the fucking name.
So,
Starfish.
You guys think I'm joking?
Fucking Starfish, dude.
But
so many homies into that book.
They decided to make him an anti-hero in that deal. He gave up his life as a villain to save Earth and a bunch of heroes. And he was kind of like a Groot situation. They found a piece of him and he was able to regenerate. Well, he became this like wise shit-talking like son of Batman. He has a full-fledged Robin costume. He calls Batman dad. And he's just a snarky little asshole. Jarro's his name because they put him in a jar instead of Jarro.
I saw that.
Hey, he's the most, literally, his first appearance. I talked about it on our Miwe group. You mark my words, that will be a speculation book down the road because he will have.
Which episode was that in? Because I've read about that dude.
Yes, he's been in all the books.
Which one did it start in? I can't.
You didn't read my posts. You have to go back and look on our
Oh,
Midway.
come on, man. Don't be
No,
okay.
it's a Midway exclusive, dude. Can't be giving out Midway exclusives just because you didn't remember. It's not fair to all our wonderful people out there.
Okay. I'll have to go look. Hey, speaking of our people, I got some giveaways for today.
Woo! People love free shit.
Well, we're starting off slow.
By the way, Joe, it's Justice League 10 Rebirth.
I knew I read it.
It's the first appearance of Starro as Jarro, and Jarro is a Deadpool-type character.
Huh.
It's a fucking great book. I'm telling you, it will be a speculation book. Mark my words.
What's the print run on it, though? Is there any variants or anything?
There's an A and B cover.
A and B.
Yeah, it's from the Rebirth run, so it's not from the New 52. This is just a regular. I mean, this book's 2 or 3 months old. A little bit more than that. Excuse me. So. I can't believe you're going to give away your virginity live on air. This is so fucking crazy
awesome.
of you, dude.
It's going to be awesome. I will travel.
One of you guys are about to fucking get so lucky.
Hey, man. I've been married 24 years. It's been a long time. I have a very celibate lifestyle.
Your wife's one of my favorite people.
She's awesome.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear, man.
Next year's 25 years, man. 25 years. We're going on a big old trip. It's going to be awesome. I'm almost an empty nester. You believe that?
That is weird because you had a lot of kids.
3. That's not 2 are mine, but my oldest one, they're all gone. Well, my youngest is still here, but she won't be here much longer. I don't think.
You kicking her out? You getting to give her the boot finally?
I'm not going to kick her out. I don't have to kick my kids out. They just want to leave. I have some effect on them. They don't like to be around me.
But
anyways,
time to get a job, kids.
I think.
Go to Ohio.
So to get entered in these drawings, all you got to do is just on our Facebook page and on our Instagram page, there was just a simple thing, just shows our logo, and you got to share it, right? Stay off me, Trey. What are you doing, man? So all you had to do is share it and then say done on Facebook, and I think only 7 people did it.
I thought you said 8.
Was it 8?
We'll have to confirm this.
Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3.
It's 7. It's 7.
Oh, somebody did it on. Didn't Sean say someone did it on Instagram or something?
Will you check it and see?
Where the hell's Sean? Where the hell's Sean when we need him?
But what's cool about this is if you've done it, then you're good for all of our future giveaways, at least in the immediate future. But we're just starting off slow today. I think Trey's got some ideas of some monsters.
Oh, I told people September 1st.
So Jeff,
I mean, he's got some books that would be.
You're
Jeff
gonna have to.
Jeff H.
I will be
Instagram.
giving. I will be giving.
Yep, on Instagram.
Okay.
I will be giving away at some point in time in the next 9 months, way sooner probably. Supergirl Legion of Superheroes 2398.
What?
Boom. Oh, but we're going to have a few more subscribers than what we currently have. But I told people we got some big shit coming up. Just
have patience.
Just have a little bit of patience. Just a little bit of patience.
Have a little bit of patience.
But it's going to be big. And we're going to it's going to be like we're going to be on like a cool log graph that we made. And we're going to kick some people off the log graph because we don't like them. This is what we're able to do. It's gonna be like,
no, this is America. We don't do that shit.
But we're on international waters if we're in a river, so that we don't technically have to obey. That's why they get away with casinos on there. So we're not in American waters. We're in maritime fucking law out there, Keith.
You fucking pirate.
You know how it is out in the open seas. Sometimes you got to fucking make bad, difficult choices.
All right, so let's give away 3 little things today. So if you're one of the 8, good chance you're getting something today.
You got 50, a really good shot.
We're gonna start small. Maybe I'll give 4 things.
Hey, do you remember? Since Sean said that he's giving away a night of drinking with him in California. So if you want to go ahead and make that the 4th, we'll make everyone a 1 in 2 chance of getting something. So.
I don't think people want to win that. You're fucking in trouble, dude.
You ain't winning if you get that one, boy. That's one of those ones where every night up until that, you better fucking think hard about your life and what you got going on, because Sean's gonna take you to the fucking dark side, boys. There's no doubt. Sean's gonna take people to fucking murky, murky waters.
You've been there, Trey.
I've been. I have no problem freely admitting the very first time I hung out with Sean at about 6 o'clock in the morning. I looked at him with almost tears in my eyes and said, "I can't do it anymore, man. I'm fucking dying. Like, I gotta get some sleep." And he was all mad. He goes, "Fuck! I thought we were gonna party. Like, the sun's coming out. I don't know what I don't even know what I have in my body right now." I was like, but I gotta get some fucking sleep, man. That guy's he's a Terminator.
Let's do three of them. So I got the 8 people's names.
Sweet.
James Sandoval, Enrique Enriquez, Brandon Simmons, Braden Wilson, Johnny Galindo, Christopher Colbert, Gabriel Nuna, and Jeff H. If there's anyone else that is who believes they have it all in there and didn't say anything, or haven't, if I missed your name, just say something in the comments that I'll throw you in real quick. But I think the first one is this one. This one's pretty cool. Now this is you see this?
Fuck yeah, that's pretty cool.
This is a
Ooh, yeah.
This is a
Is that Del Auto?
1 in 10, but it's pretty tough 9.8. It's nice and black cover. It's pretty cool. I liked it. But that'll be going out to the first guy. Give me a number 1 through 5, Trey.
3.
1, 2, 3. Enriquez gets that one.
That's good.
Enrique.
He's
I
good.
don't know Enrique. Do you guys know Enrique?
I don't.
Yes, I do. He's been around. He's commented. He's good people.
There you go. Our first winner.
Wait, we got to make sure he wasn't one of the people that got removed from the group today.
Whoa. Let's not get into that tonight.
No, we got to make sure.
Should I?
We got to make sure. Because
We'll see.
what if he's one of them though?
Well,
Oh my goodness.
well then I don't
See, that's what sucks, guys. When you're big time podcasters like us, that got like 24 people watching us, you got beef with people.
Do we have 24 people watching?
I don't even know.
14.
14.
You got people that you got.
No, he's still in the midweek group, bro.
Woo! Enrique.
All
All you need to do is just oh shoot. Send me a hangout. You can email me.
Yeah, give out your email. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, email is I will put it in the live chat here. It's jkseb1972@yahoo.com.
There you go. You heard the guy. Email Joe.
Yeah, J as in Joe, K as in my wife Krista, SEB as in short for Seymour, 1972, the year we were born, @yahoo.com.
Bam.
Boom. Okay. Let's do the second one. This one was probably the cover of the year last year. This one.
I can't believe you're giving that away.
yeah, dude. I can't believe you're giving that away either.
Can't believe you're giving that away.
That's a sweet book. Holy shit.
Yeah, Middleton did this one.
Fucking love that book.
So give me a number 1 through 5, Keith.
We'll go at 2.
Oh, 2. 1, 2. Come on. Okay. Christopher Colbert.
Nice.
Colbert gets that one. Is any of these guys even in the chat?
Man, I don't even know.
Okay.
Well, Trey, you got to look at the chat before you can know.
I don't know, CD.
Red Hood, were you in did you do it? The Red Hood is saying, what about me? Nick Hart did it on Instagram too. Nick Hart and Red Hood comic.
I didn't see Nick Hart. Where did he comment?
Maybe Red Hood just did it in there. Let me get his name in there.
We don't even know Red Hood's real name.
I know, man. That guy's
It's
shady.
Jason Todd.
I think you watched too much DC streaming.
Dude, fucking Titan season 2 came out 2 days ago. I'm gonna watch it as soon as we go to bed.
Good job, dude.
And I got to go back. I don't know how many times to freaking go back and put more people's names in here.
I need to get with Heartless because I honestly think he has the ability to create one of the cooler breaking shows with his fucking uniqueness and his energy. If he could figure out a cool way to open breaks, I think he'd have one of the more
Red Hood, and was it Nick Hart? Did they say Nick Hart? Did Nick Hart do it?
So Red Hood says Joe De La Garza.
Joe De La Garza. Let's stick him in there. Well, you guys need to check these for me because I can't verify this.
I didn't see it, but I'm trying to find. I didn't see it in Instagram.
Joe, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Oh, that's Red. Is that Red Hood's name?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'll just keep it as Red Hood. Screw that. I'm not changing that.
Oh, it's already in there?
I just put Red Hood in there, yeah. And then what was the other person? Was it Nick?
Nick Hart was one of them.
Was it Nick Hart? Okay, I'll throw Nick in there. Nick Hart.
He said he's Nick Harry.
Hopefully next time we have all this done beforehand. But the thing is, I think people are doing it as we go, but whatever.
Hey, it's your show, dude. You do whatever you want.
You do. You gotta fucking.
We'll do one more. We'll do one more.
You gotta take the reins and ride this horse.
Yeah,
this is a sweet book. This is one of my favorites. This is
oh my god,
probably my favorite art germ book of all time.
Me too. I'll take that. Don't fucking give that away. I'll take it.
This is the yeah. I think this is. Do you know a better art germ book than this?
Nope. That is
nope.
No one. There'll never be a better art germ than that one either. That is
the best.
Yeah.
She doesn't have Asian eyes like he draws everyone with right now. He does. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with that?
Absolutely nothing wrong with
that.
No, I know what you're saying. The faces. You're right. The faces after a while all look.
Cassandra Cain, absolutely perfect. But for a blonde girl, the eyes don't work on some of the way he draws them.
You're talking like Supergirl.
Yeah. I mean, that comes off a certain way, but I think he got so used to drawing that anime style that he draws all those eyes that way now, bigger. And it's just slightly bigger. If you look at the eyes, and that's where you can tell. But
dude, I got this Supergirl sideshow poster. It looks fucking awesome. I'm looking at it right now. I don't know.
The thing about Arjun is the Superman Batman Annual 4 is one of his. That's one of his fucking. People don't forget what he's still a monster. And I mean, obviously, he's still doing well. I mean, he's one of the top 5 variant artists in the world still. But I like his style from 15 years ago. A little bit better. That's not saying that what he does now is bad. I just prefer some of his older stuff to what he does now.
I agree. I picked up that Harley today. It looked okay.
So did you?
Somewhere.
So
let me randomize this real quick before you guys get talking about Harley real quick.
I'm not going to talk about Harley.
What are we going to talk about?
I was going to talk about the D23 Expo variant.
Okay, hold on. Give me a number 1 through 5, Trey, real quick. Let's get this one done real quick.
4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Mr. Johnny Galindo.
That's good people too.
Johnny Galindo. I don't know John. I don't know half these people very well, but I've talked to them. Some of them. Johnny Galindo. So yeah, hey, congratulations, fellas. We'll try to make these better as we go.
Yeah,
cool things coming.
Dude, that was a great giveaway.
Yeah, that was are you kidding me?
What the fuck?
But
yeah, if I would have been eligible, we would have fucking. I promise you.
Shit, dude.
So go ahead and send me again my email address jkseb1972@yahoo, and I will get those out to you, fellas. If you guys don't respond in the next 2 days, they're going back up next week.
Oh, you got to listen to the show.
Heck yes, man.
You're gonna have to. There's gonna be some steps involved. So I don't know if you guys. We talked a little bit, but the D23 Expo variant that came out as Mickey Mouse on the cover is one of the hotter books on the planet.
Do you have one?
I don't. But I also didn't realize that there was a 1 in 30 black and white variant, like they did with a couple of the
1 in 30. It's only 30 copies.
So that would be a 1 in 30. If you only have one inside the 30,
it's not a ratio one.
It's not a ratio. No. You're
30
correct.
total.
I see what you're saying. What I said wasn't wrong. What you said wasn't wrong. but it is one of those ones where the guy that pretended to be an Asian guy and now he's the editor-in-chief for Marvel, he handed out CB Dabalowski or whatever handed out 30 of these copies, and holy smokes, one of them came to light. I've heard rumors about Heartless. I've heard a couple different rumors. I hope you get it. I hope someone I know gets one, to be dead honest with you, because I think that's going to be one of those iconic down the line books. Because with the mouse being on there, I don't see how it goes down about it. Not the fact that you have Spider-Man. I could have probably done without Captain Marvel, but I guess they needed to throw a girl on there, and that's the best I got at Marvel right now. So. I even like the background. It's got the Fantastic Four uniform. I mean, look at it as a Hulk #1 in the background, Marvel Comics #1. It just was a real done job, really good cover by Ramos. So,
and those books are like square bound, right? So I think it'll be easier to get a higher grade on those. But
you can't press them, I don't think.
No,
they are square back.
Yeah,
because those Marvel 1000 books were all square bound.
I didn't know. I did not.
I think they're like what, $10 price tag or something. They're pretty pricey, dude.
Yeah, and you can't press them, I don't think, with being
no, you can't. But you can get a fucking 10. You could get a 10, quite possibly.
How many motherfuckers tell me? You know how many annuals and from 1970 and 80 I've pressed for some people? You tell me I can't press a square bound book? I'll do a live presentation on air next week. Someone can throw that shit against the wall. I'll have that motherfucker looking better than it did when it was printed. So don't say we can't press square bound shit. I will fucking show you how, sir.
I want to see this live, dude.
If Joel ever come pick up his press, the one
I've been asking. I asked you
Okay.
if I could come this last week, and you didn't respond, so I just gave up. I thought you were done. So
that's right. That's what happens. You weren't persistent. And I wanted to give you a little bit of, see if you're persistent, wanted to be a real presser. You get one challenge, you give up. That's exactly, you said it.
No, I've been talking to you about it multiple times. You're
No, you multiply tell me that you don't like and don't feel comfortable in my part of the town. So
what?
On my side of the tracks is what
Dr. Man. Joe, just take your gun collection to when you drive to his house, you'll be fine.
Oh, he won't win that battle, but
I'm not saying fight you.
Joe's the kind of guy that would probably have a fucking a no shit like missile launcher. Like on the way back from Ohio, one time I was driving, this guy on the side of the road. He's like, "Hey, you want a missile launcher for $800?" I was like, "Yeah, you never know you can use a missile launcher."
Joe, your mic's off. You better check.
That is weird. Joe, use your sign language. I think that means heart's full, by the way. I saw that in a commercial.
Does it?
Is that better?
Oh, yes.
I must have hit a button. My bad. Hey, I'm old, man. Give me a break.
Joe, not good at technology.
Joe's like 2 years older than me, and he can't do shit on a computer.
How old are you, man?
I'm 43.
I got you by 4 years.
Oh,
4 years.
Okay. 4 whole years.
But I've lived a hard life, man. I grew up in Ohio. You know what that does to a person?
I've never been there, so I don't know.
Yeah. Look at Trey. Trey did it that way on Tuesday.
It's like the meth capital of the world?
Trey in Ohio.
Oh, I'll be in Ohio too.
Oh yeah, you gotta go there.
Gotta go to that shitbird fucking place.
Hey.
I found out my doctor's not from Ohio. That's all that matters. Like, I don't need that guy that guy had been drinking the water, fucking breathing in the air too long.
Hey, was on 300. Anybody pick him up?
I picked up the homage one.
The ASM 300 homage?
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
Can't really go wrong with good 300 homages. They usually do well in the aftermarket for a little bit.
I just think it's cool.
Hell, remember Larry's books he did that had the spider going and a couple. Remember how hot those books were when they first came out?
Oh my god, yeah.
And then he did a fucking. I'll never forget it when he jumped the shark with the Archie book, and you're like, "All right, Larry,
it's time to kill it, dude." It had gotten way out of hand by then. He had fucking Lady Thor on there and fucking Ant-Man or some shit.
The only other thing it reminded me of. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Oh, that was a great lead up, dude.
I'm not gonna do it.
What'd you pick up, Joe? Which spawn covers? We know you're the spawn guy.
I haven't picked up any of them. I ordered them. I haven't received them yet. So
what did you get?
Everything.
You got it all? You went for the whole shebang?
I bought them separately, but yeah.
How many covers? How many covers is that?
9 or 10, I think, isn't there?
That's it? There's no incentive, Aaron, is there? It's just
there's 2.
Oh, there's 2?
Yeah.
Does Todd McFarlane is the incentive to pay people to start reading Spawn again?
I think Trey's frozen.
No, I'm
just saying, does Todd McFarlane, like, as an incentive, does he PayPal you $3 to actually start reading Spawn again?
No.
Is that one of the incentives? Because he fucking needs to.
But didn't it debut a new character?
I haven't. Like I said, I haven't read any of the read up.
The best thing Spawn's got going for it is he's in fucking Mortal Kombat now.
Is he?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
The Joker's in it too.
Game. Yeah, there's like is it
Predator,
like
Joker
unlocked or something?
Yeah, I don't know. My kid has it, and he's always like, "Hey, I need $12 so you can unlock Joker." I'm like, "Wait, in Mortal Kombat?" He's like, "Yeah." Like, it's worth $12. I want to see this.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's worth $12.
Does he kill anybody?
But yeah, you guys have anything else?
I don't have anything else. I'm gonna watch Titans season 2, which should be the season finale of season 1.
Oh, I do have something. There are 3 things that could happen before the end of the baseball season that could be a pretty big deal. Albert Pujols is sitting at 654 home runs. He's 6 home runs away from tying. No way. Not the way they test now.
Don't care. There's a reason he hadn't hit fucking 25 home runs in 6 years. It's because they started testing. Look at him when he was in St. Louis to his now. He was on the fucking. He was all supplemented the fuck up in St. Louis. You can just tell. You don't get that big naturally. You don't look like the fucking Rock playing first base. You know, especially.
All right, irrelevant. Don't calm down, Trey.
It's been proven that Dominicans can only get that big in that light of a shade. Juan Gonzalez, you remember him?
I do remember him.
Texas.
I'm telling you, it all has to do with the shade. And
either way,
no chance.
He would be 5th all time when he hit 660, tied with who is that? With Willie Mays.
Oh, that hurts my. He shouldn't even be in the same sentence as Willie Mays. Oh,
dude, that's first ballot. That guy's first ballot for sure.
Oh,
I saw a crazy stat. If he gets to 100, if he gets to 100 RBIs this year, he'll have the most 100 RBI seasons. He'll surpass A-Rod.
Well, he already has. He hit 2,000 RBIs this year. That's a big deal.
100 RBI seasons. So he'll have 14 or 15. He'll have 15.
I will say this: he is a good human being, though. I am a Albert human fan. So
the other two big things that could happen is Acuna is sitting on 36 home runs. And
how's Matata though? Is Matata still hitting well?
Matata.
God damn it! That's
man. Acuna Matata.
That was fucking.
That was horrible, dude.
Oh, it was so good that you fucked it up though, because it was just. It was.
That was a Sean fucking text joke.
That's a dad joke. You're showing your age, Trey.
Shit. I'm still out there slinging dick like a 22-year-old.
There's only been 19. Even if he only goes 35, that's only happened 19 times. Acuna's a stud.
He's going to need to pick up the stolen bases here. It's going to be a little tougher. So.
He needs to pick up the runner to first base on fly.
Oh, come on. That was only one game, bro.
But it's one. But here's the problem with that one game. If you do something one time, he's obviously doesn't care about playing that hard. That's the only problem I have with Acuna. And if you don't run out fucking, that's baseball. If you don't run out fly balls and grounders and things like that, what happens?
Everybody's done that, dude.
No, Pete, go look up Pete Rose. He never. No bullshit.
Well, his name is Johnny Hustle because he's the only guy in history who never did that.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
And then the last person is Pete Alonso. The guy's sitting at 45 dingers. So 52 is the all-time rookie record, right? Aaron Judge?
Polar bear.
Wait, is that what it is?
Yeah. Well,
he's sitting at 45 now, I think.
That's pretty incredible.
Only 7 away.
Speaking of Aaron Judge, Look what I pulled out of that Bowman Platinum 2017 I found at Walmart today.
No shit.
Aaron Judge rookie.
Sweet.
I can't believe you're still finding those fucking sweet-ass clearance packs where you're at. We don't get near as lucky.
They fucking come into my Walmart and they just appear all of a sudden. You're
Now
like, okay.
Now I got that shitbird Joe living in the same city as me. I can't find anything anymore.
But I don't buy cards like you do. I don't buy cards anymore.
I did buy a random. I did buy another PC card that I was way too excited about than I should be. But it is a 19.
Whoa.
What is it? No, 2007 Alexander Karelin USSR official London playing card. This is the single card. Huh. This is the single baddest human being that has ever walked the face of the earth. If you don't know who Alexander Karelin is, Google him and read about him. He was the guy that Rulon Gardner upset. He'd never been beaten in Greco-Roman until Gardner beat him to win. Absolutely unreal. So I picked that up, and I also picked up, it's not in yet, but I picked up a Panini Billy Mills autograph. I don't know if you guys know who Billy Mills is.
He's that sprinter, right?
He's the one that the greatest comeback in the history of long distance running in Olympics. The greatest call, greatest everything. Native American guy, awesome. So that's what's cool still about cards, is picking up.
I was going to give this away today.
Fuck that.
But there's a dinged corner.
Damn. You giving us
to give it away? Somebody still want it?
No, Mike. Billy Mays. Billy Mays, not the infomercial guy.
Billy Mays.
If I had a Billy, fuck that. I need to see if there's a Billy Mays fucking on-card auto now, though. God dang it, because I'm gonna buy it. Who was it? You guys are. Someone made fun of me about. The Kobayashi one.
I didn't make fun of Kobayashi, dude.
No, you guys were like, you're gonna try to get a Joey Chestnut.
Oh yeah, I did say that. Yeah,
that was right.
You're right about that. I did buy a bunch of those Sports Illustrated for kids.
Holy shit! There's a Billy Mays autograph 5x7 for 180. That's scary. The fact that there's people out there that collect that shit, scarier.
Yeah, so I bought a bunch of those Sports Illustrated for kids. We'll see what happens.
My Coco's came in too.
Coco. So man, I think it's something. She's 15. There's really nobody in tennis that's really badass, because if you
Heartless Heart is so right and so wrong at the same time.
There's nobody really in tennis, I think, that can dominate in women's tennis. So we'll see in the next couple of years. I think it's a whole thing.
I became a fan. I became an even bigger fan of Osaka, though. That was very classy in the way she handled her. She got her ass spanked that next round. But that's what's weird about tennis is you can have the world's greatest match in the history, and if you don't win the actual tournament, no one remembers it.
Nope.
Dude, there is a monster fight in what's
4 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
In Abu Dhabi.
Khabib. That guy's a beast.
All right, I am going to take Poirier for whatever you want, my friend. I'll take straight up. I'll take whoever.
You think Poirier's gonna win?
I do.
Okay.
Let's do steak dinner next time while we go eat.
Okay.
Cap steak dinner. Cap steak dinner means you can no more than $100. Because Joe's the kind of guy that will be like, he'll win and he'll go take me to some guy's house. If the guy kills it, it's gonna be like $900 and something else. No.
Golden truffles on that.
I think Poirier. I really do. I think he's gonna knock him out. I think Khabib's gonna. I don't think Khabib's not gonna be able to take him down as easily as he has.
Everybody down.
Yeah, Dustin Poirier is a little bit different. He probably will get him down, but I think Poirier is gonna hit him on the chin a few times before he gets there, and I don't think Khabib's gonna be able to take it.
Well, I've
been wrong of that moment.
Just like what happened if you watch the who's the stupid Irish fag? What's his name?
McGregor.
Conor McGregor.
You watch the McGregor fight. A couple times, McGregor would feint the double leg and then come off with a big old right cross, and McGregor ate a couple of his nasty punches that put him down. One of them knocked McGregor to his knees. You see that fight?
I was there.
I mean, you got to be careful when you're out there with Khabib.
But then watch the fight. Then watch Khabib's fight before that, which his last fight was Iaquinta. And you look at the caliber and Iaquinta and Poirier fought. I just don't think Khabib's going to be able to take Poirier down that way. And if you watch Poirier stand up, Khabib is not even in the same. I mean, it's like it's just different levels. I mean, same way that Khabib's a 10 times better grappler than Poirier. Poirier is that much better of a striker.
Khabib gets you. You don't get away. That's the thing.
How did you watch the Iaquinta fight? Because he did it. He got away anytime he wanted.
And Ben Sable just made a good comment. He said that Conor TKO'd Poirier. And
he did.
Conor couldn't handle Khabib.
Conor had a torn. Conor says he had something fucking like a torn ACL.
Of course he did.
I don't know if he did or not.
Of course he did. Only thing that was broken on him was his pride when he got pounded. So,
but I don't know. He landed the last shot of the night, so. I love that. That's why I think my favorite thing about Conor McGregor is he lost. He got his ass kicked, but he's still on Instagram talking shit about landing the last. He's like, oh no, he won the battle. I won the war. I landed the last shot of the night on his blood brother and some shit like that. Just like, hey, this guy thinks like I do.
Yeah.
Guys, we appreciate it. We should have the big guy back next week. Next week will be our biggest and best show to date. You have my word.
You try to find some more giveaways.
Next week, some stuff.
Sign up. Get in the list.
Get your friends to sign up.
There could be some special guests next week. You just don't know.
Trey might do it in the nude.
I might just do it with a microphone out of my asshole. You just never know.
I would like to.
You would like that? Damn it, that's sick. Fuck.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Thanks for spending an hour with us tonight. We appreciate it.
Go Bears tomorrow night.
Yeah, go Bears.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys.
See you guys.